Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 18. I was born in London, but I've lived in Trang, Thailand all my life. I was lucky enough to be made a youth ambassador for scientific sanitation solutions, and we both have something in common, and that is we both want the world to have access to clean, safe, sustainable water. The area where I live normally is like this. But recently, we have had a natural disaster, and it has been like this. The problems we have for people that face disasters like these are that they are not able to access safe, clean drinking water. In fact, many people die after a flooding event because of the diseases picked up from the water, such as dysentery and diarrhea. Many elderly people and babies die from this event. So what can we do? We need clean water, and 20 litres of this, which weighs 20 kilos, cannot be delivered to every house by emergency services. But one packet of this can give 20 litres of clean water. So, SANI AMANZI. SANI, sanitize, AMANZI is the Zulu word for water. This was originally formulated in South Africa. So now I'm going to fill this bucket up with 20 litres of this residual flood water, because during a flood this is all you have, and then we will go through the process. This water can be contaminated with all sorts of bacteria, including sewage, and in some countries, parasites. Parasite-infected water kills up to 500,000 children in Africa per year. Now, we will need 1 sachet of SANI AMANZI, and we are going to pour the powder into the contaminated water and stir vigorously for 2 minutes. The particles in the powder need kinetic energy, and that's why we need to stir vigorously. Our water, which has been treated with SANI AMANZI, and you could clearly see the difference. In an emergency, you could now just scoop up the top layer of water gently and you can drink it. However, we recommend filtering the water first, as there can be particles still floating at the top of the water. We recommend using a clean cloth, but in an emergency situation like this, it could be anything. The people stuck on the roof, it could literally be the shirt off your back. And that's what I've got today. I've got my dad's old shirt. As you can see, we have picked up a lot of particles. Now I am undoing it and taking the shirt off. This is a bottle of normal tap water, and this is our water. Our water may be very slightly discoloured, but compared to tap water, this is a lot purer. No bacteria, no parasites, and no pathogens. 30 minutes ago, this was disgusting, filthy flood water, and now here we have it. Pure water by SANI AMANZI. Here's to clean water.